The superior characteristics of the followers of Hazrat Mahdi alayhi salam and their similarities to the Ashab al-Sufa. Part 1. The Ashab al-Sufa. They devoted all their time to earning Allah's approval alone. They constantly studied the Quran and listened to the teachings of our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam took a close interest in their training. They took no interest in commerce or worldly things. They did not marry and had no family or tribal loyalties. They traveled to teach the Quran and the Sunnah to Muslim tribes. They were few in number. They were known as the army of the learned. They devoted their entire lives to Allah's path. The Ashab al-Sufa of the end times are the followers of Hazrat Mahdi alayhi salam. Ashab al-Sufa is the name given to a group of companions made up of young people who stayed in an area subsequently added on to the northern part of the Mosque of our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam and known as the Sufa. The followers of Hazrat Mahdi alayhi salam bear a close resemblance to these blessed people in terms of many of their characteristics. The moral values of the followers of Hazrat Mahdi alayhi salam resemble those of the Ashab al-Sufa, such as their faith and loyalty and obedience to Almighty Allah and Hazrat Mahdi alayhi salam are all praised in the hadiths. Hazrat Mahdi alayhi salam also has an Ashab al-Sufa, a small group of young people constantly acting together with Hazrat Mahdi alayhi salam. They also leave their families and strive together for Allah, just as it was in the time of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, inshallah. According to the hadiths, the followers of Hazrat Mahdi alayhi salam are devout by night and lions by day. By night they teach, while by day they wage an intellectual struggle like lions. They intellectually uproot such bastions of disbelief as Darwinism and materialism. They are courageous, determined, and submissive on Allah's path. Patience is one of their characteristics. They are never hasty. They wage a patient intellectual struggle with all their might so that Quranic values will dominate the world. Submission to Allah is their greatest source of strength in their faith. They are fully submitted to Almighty Allah. In times of danger, they are never uneasy, but say, it is all for the best. Let us now look at the features of these blessed people of the end times, the followers of Hazrat Mahdi alayhi salam, in the light of the hadiths. Like the Ashab al-Sufa, the followers of Hazrat Mahdi alayhi salam will consist of young people. The hadiths reveal that Hazrat Mahdi alayhi salam will have youthful helpers. The followers of the claim, Hazrat Mahdi alayhi salam, are young and there are no elderly people among them. Many prophets had young helpers. Allah reveals this in verse 83 of Surah Yunus. I seek refuge in Allah from the accursed Satan. No one believed in Moses except youths among his people out of fear that Pharaoh and the elders would persecute them. Pharaoh was high and mighty in the land. He was one of the profligate. Most of these followers of Hazrat Mahdi alayhi salam are young, while the old are few. Another hadith indicating there will be young people around Hazrat Mahdi alayhi salam reads, Hazrat Mahdi's alayhi salam standard bearer will be a small young person with a slight yellow beard. The followers of Hazrat Mahdi alayhi salam are made up of young people. The followers of the Prophet Moses alayhi salam were made up of young people. Young people are less worn down mentally. A rigidity sets in with age. It is harder for an older person to turn to living by the true religion. But young people are less entrenched in sin. They are more innocent. They are more idealistic. That is how Allah creates their natures. So Allah produces a blessing within them, inshallah.
İnşallah hocam.